YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ray. I'm the original ordinary guy, back again, another video. Gloomy day out here in CLT Queen City. Headed to the job to get some of this OT. Getting there midday. I'm gonna get there kind of early so I can eat lunch and, be ready for today's adventures after work, right? The unattractive, masculine man and intimidation. Now, fellas, this is not physical intimidation. Well, it can be physical intimidation, right? But the intimidation I'm talking about is deeper than that. You see, what the world or society has you put at, where it puts you at, automatically is in a weaker position. And like the majority of men around you, you're supposed to go along with that agenda. Like your friends around you, maybe even your parents, uncles, or your dad, or your male cousins, they go along with that agenda. Weak position, born weak, born at the bottom, born under the, born losing, down some rounds. I'm down points. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here. This is where I'm gonna stay at. The way you intimidate people as a average, average man, average to unattractive man in every sense, not just physically, the way you treat that position, the way you orchestrate within that position, it intimidates a lot of people. Because while everybody else is tucking ass, it's like, okay, hey, bro, you're supposed to be retreating, right? We already knocked down. We already got blood in our mouth. So that means retreat. That means let's go home. And when you decide not to do that, that intimidates a lot of people. That lets people feel very uncomfortable sitting around you when you have a abstract opinion, when you have a opposite mindset than the normal man. As to where you could look at something and see it as a multiplication problem. Some people might look at it and see it as a division problem. They might look at it, y'all looking at it two different ways, completely different ways. And that intimidates a lot of men. Women, they're intimidated by anything, damn it, you know what I'm saying? And we're just talking about within a deeper sense, not physical yet. So the fact that you don't tuck ass, the fact that you don't bite your tongue to make everyone around you feel comfortable, it intimidates people. When they see you, your presence, they'll be like, oh, here come this guy. Oh, here come this guy. Don't he know where he lands on the totem pole? Don't he know where he lands on a sexual market value place? Does he not know? Is he blind? Is he stupid? Is he crazy? Maybe all of those things combined in one, Maybe so. But he's not a puppet. You can't play him. You can't play him and you can't play with him. His mind is on a different trajectory at the moment. And when you step out like that, it's gonna be hard for people to relate to you. It's gonna be hard for people to, congregate with you. Because they always know if something controversial comes up and you're involved in it, you're gonna speak your mind. A lot of men don't like speaking their mind. A lot of men can't speak their mind. Hell, a lot of men don't know how to speak their mind. That's why they lash out in a physical manner. That's why they cry. That's why you got so many crash outs now. Everybody's intimidated. Everybody's scared of what the next man is going to do, especially if you're a masculine man. If you're a masculine man, automatically, you don't even have to do nothing. The way you live your life, the way you set your lifestyle up, that's intimidating for some people. That's intimidating to women as well. A lot of women may see you, be like, okay, he's not that attractive, or he's very average, but damn, the way he set his life up, even if he was attractive or above average, I wouldn't fit in because it's so strict. Because it's so, what's the word I'm looking for? It's so in order. And when you have order in a world full of chaos, oh boy. I head to the border, head to the hills, man. This guy, he's for real. This guy's serious. That's just like, not purposely, but it's like almost like, waking up and putting your clothes on. My workouts are intense, and they impact people in an intimidated way, to where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna work out with this guy anymore, or yeah, I see why nobody works out with him, because those guys aren't there to bask in the workout. Those guys are there to prove a point to me. Like, oh yeah, I can hang with you, when really in reality you can't. And that's why a lot of people lose step at. It's like, man, you're trying to hang with me when you're out of your body. You're out of place. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. That's why people get so intimidated. They be trying to compare. I'm comparing myself to this guy. I don't match up, so I quit. And that's where you see a lot of men quit at, because I can't match up. I can't do what such and such is doing. They're intimidated. Then they start hating from the sideline, or the bench, and they start hating real bad. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, fellas. All right, fellas, I had to fix the camera mount. It was slipping. But yeah, that's when people start to compare themselves to you, and you'll start to see it. It'll come in flashes, man. You'll be like, damn, why is such and such doing that to me? I thought it was cool. I thought it was chilling. No. Masculinity, it gets people out of the way. Just like a feminine woman can expose you as well. All right, we're gonna talk about that later. But femininity can expose men as well. Hell, they can expose women even more. Your masculinity will do the exact same thing. It will expose people, because everybody want to say that they believe in something. They have a moral about something. They have a passion about something. But what about when those things are questioned? What about when those things are challenged? What about when those things, have some type of controversy behind them? Will you stand on them 10 toes, or will you fold? Majority of men are gonna fold. And when they see you going against the mold, I'm rhyming here. When they see you going against the mold, it's impossible for them to stand with you. How am I standing but you're running? Don't make no sense. This is deeper than just women, fellas. This is real life. This is like, okay, we can make things happen. Not just me, not just me saying, oh, I'm gonna go out here and intimidate niggas. No. It's just me just coming out here saying, oh, I'm gonna go out here and live life. I'm gonna go out here and be God's masculine soldier. I'm gonna go out here and do the damn thing. I'm putting belt to ass, and that's making a lot of people uncomfortable. And that's something they have to deal with on their personal life. Now let's talk about physical. I know y'all like the body game. Body game, right? That's self-explanatory, man. I'm just gonna keep it a G with you. Like I mentioned earlier, your lifestyle, the way you take care of your body, it can intimidate people. It can also inspire people, but majority of people are gonna look at you like, oh, you think you better. And in the back of your head, yes, you are better. And if they ask you, are you better? Don't disappoint them. Let them know that you are better. You know what I mean? And same thing with women. Women are gonna have to get down with it, or get lost. Because this is the lifestyle that I'm building up for myself. That's intimidating. That says a lot about you. Like, dang, this guy really locked in every single day. No matter what the world thinks of you, no matter what society puts you at, because you're a man, like I said, society puts you at the bottom. It puts you in the shit spot. I think I did a video about that, the short end of the stick. It doesn't matter that you get the short end of the stick. The man that is in tune with his masculine essence, he's gonna come out on top regardless. It don't even matter. Who gives a damn? Who gives a shit? It doesn't even matter at the end of the day. He's standing 10 toes. And when people get around you, they start itching. They start getting squirmish. Ooh, we love that. That means they gotta get from around you. Either they gotta step it up, or they gotta get from around you. Hell, learning from people. You gotta, hey man, just ask. If you see a guy that you look up to that's masculine, he's the average everyday guy like you, he looks like you, he does what you do, but at a more intense capacity, ask. Open up your mouth. Stop being so stubborn and put your ego to the side. Put your pride to the side. Ask him what's going on. Ask him what he's doing. Ask him how he's not falling into the trap. Ask him how he's not being a bitch. Ask him how he's not being emasculated. Ask him how he's not being castrated. Ask him how he's overcoming the things that are happening in the world. How he's walking in with a smile, chest out, walking tall. Ask him. Put your pride to the side, fellas. There's no time to be prideful, man. Have pride, but don't be prideful in situations where you need help, where you need elevation. I had to ask. I'm not asking the niggas that don't look like me. I'm not asking the niggas that are anomalies. I'm asking the everyday, average guy that's doing the goddamn thing, that's really putting belt to ass, sorry. I'm not intimidated by a man doing better than me. I want to be surrounded by men doing better than me. Whether they're average, above, it don't matter. I'm going to ask. And that's one thing we need to get about, that we think we better, that we think we too good to ask anything. Never that. I come on this thing cocky. I come on this thing arrogant. But man, I ask tons of questions because I want to know. And I want to know more and more and more. And I'm going to keep getting better and better and better. The unattractive to average everyday masculine man intimidates majority of men and women in his vicinity. Not advice, it's a warning. That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.